Aamira. This is my first YouTube video, so I'm really excited. I asked all of you to ask me some questions and that I would answer them on my first YouTube video, so let's just get straight into it. Opinion on dating outside the culture.
Oh shit, here we go again.
I get this question so much and I always reply with the same thing. God created us all, so I believe that you should just date whoever you want to date, whether they're Chinese, Italian, Spanish. If your paths have crossed, I believe they crossed for a reason. Make the most of it. Why does it matter if they're not from the same country as you? Ask yourself that. I also think that's a very narrow-minded way to think, thinking that, oh, I can only date. So that's like me saying I'm only going to date someone that's Albanian. Fucking hell. It's very narrow-minded, small-minded. And I think limiting yourself like that, how can you truly believe that you're ever going to find the right one if you're limiting your options, per se? Why should culture or where someone's from stop your journey with each other? Why should you not love on someone just because of the country they're from? It doesn't make any sense. Would I ever do influencing boxing?
I'm going on this fucking door, you motherfucker! Hold on! Bite me, bitch! Oh, yeah! That's it, going! Oh, shit! Oh, yeah! You motherfucker! Oh, sorry, man! Fuck you!
I used to actually say no to this question, but now I'm open-minded. If the opportunity ever arose, then why not give it a go? But I don't fight. But I'll give it one. Crazy childhood stories. Oh, I have so many. I don't know where I would even start. I have this weird obsession with hedgehogs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And my mum would, in the middle of the night, she would sneak out and she would bring me back hedgehogs when I was sleeping. And then I would like look at them. Then the next day I would like put them back outside. And then I would just keep taking more. Got a little weird, I guess. Don't know what that's about. Now I have an obsession with giraffes and sharks. Anywho. How to get over heartbreak or something traumatizing. I know this is gonna sound cliche and I don't wanna be that guy, but I gotta be that guy. The best way to get over something traumatic, something that you've been through, heartbreak for example.
Not you, it's me.
The best way is just to move on. I know it sounds cliche and I know it sounds like harder than done, which it is, trust me, but you will really regret it by doing something out of emotion later that could ruin your reputation, it could degrade your character, it could character defamation, whatever you want to call it, but your natural first instinct is to get revenge or do something back and thinking that that's going to help you. It will help you short term, but long term you're still going to be feeling that pain of whatever it was that caused it. So just start off good how you mean to finish, honestly. Do well. Let's say it's heartbreak, for example. You're going to think, for example, let me go do something to get back at them. But that's in the future, that will actually come haunt you. So my advice is if you go through something traumatic, heartbreak or anything along them lines, just go do better. Go elevate in life. Go meet new people, learn new things. Find yourself and think of it as a blessing in disguise. They clearly wasn't meant to be in your life and that's God trying to show you that. So just think of it as a chapter showing one opening. So yeah, just do better and elevate because you can nothing bad can come from that. You go and get revenge doing this, that, something bad can come from that and it's just a continuous spiral. So just kill them with kindness.
Them with kindness. Wrong! Rat attack!
Damn, alright, boys. Just kill them with kindness, amen. What can you cook? His auntie asked me this. Yes, auntie, I can cook.
That into meat. Give your meat a good old rub. That's it. Nice and hot. Hot and spicy meat. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Jerk chicken. Jerky.
I can cook literally anything. Albanian food, American. Okay, girl. Delicious. No, guys, I can actually cook anything, and if I don't cook it the best the first time, then I'll just improve the second time. So yeah, practice makes perfection. Worst dating experience. Off the top of my head, I can't actually think of anything. I don't think I've ever really had. I've definitely had weird like situations happen to me, but I've only been in one relationship, so thank God I haven't really got any bad dating advice. I mean haven't really had a worst dating experience.
Heavy debatation tonight. We had a very Darrison bite. Let's go to Terrace.
I don't plan to. God protect me. Did you ever get bullied? Okay, let's really get into the nitty-gritty.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
All the best people have been bullied. I mean, most of the best people have been bullied.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. Besides, it's not facts. It's not facts.
Primary school was really good for me. I think because we all started at the same time, so everyone was just kind of getting to know each other the same. Like this had the same advantages, if that makes sense. When I got to secondary school, I didn't know anyone because I moved a lot as a kid. So the secondary school I went, everyone knew each other beside me because it was in a complete different city to where I grew up. Long story short, in year 7 I did get bullied. I got bullied by this ogre.
Feel good, na 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 na, like I knew that I would.
From year 11, like this big beast. She was big. She was very big, very fat indeed. Like she was just a big bodied girl. And I also got bullied by this lesbian and this lesbian sister. They made secondary school kind of difficult for me. I think back then as well, I had a mouth on me, but I was very shy. Very shy and observant. That's a good way to put it. So like, it kind of sounds like American stories. You know when you have to eat your lunch in the toilet?
Hey, yeah.
But yeah, I was always kind of by myself. I don't complain. I mean, I don't regret it because it was character development and I learned a lot from it for me to be able to teach my kids in the future. But yeah, this big body girl and this flipping lesbian, yeah, they used to bully me to the point that they'd wait outside my classes. Now I look back at it, y'all both just wanted me. Fat one wanted a bite, lesbian also wanted a bite.
What the fuck?
This question is a little bit weird, not the question itself, but just the way that it was worded. Do you have a mum? That's actually how it was worded. Of course I do, because I had to come from somewhere.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
But my mum actually passed away in 2015 when I was 12 years old, coming towards the end of primary school. She got killed in a car crash. It just feels, I don't know how to explain it, but it feels not like strange, but it feels different to speak about her because for a long period of time I didn't really have the opportunity to be able to speak to her with anyone around me. And I had a lot of people filling my head with a lot of things. So I couldn't really open up properly about my emotions. I was very young and I just went through something so traumatic. Losing a parent is very, 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 very traumatic. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. And at the time I was very young. I was still naive. I was still learning and adapting to my character and life. And going through something like that, it was just really hard because I didn't have any role models really to say around me that I could actually that was actually giving me emotional support about my mum, helping me to get over it. They were just filling my head with negative things. But yeah, I really miss her. I hope she's up there and God's keeping her spirit safe and protected from any evil. And when I pray most nights, and I pray for her as well. How did you get inspiration for the Barbie character? What does Marky got there, my son? Fucking hell. Since I've been little, I've just been really weird. Like, really weird. Like, damn! You know, there's like a couple different types of weird. You've got like a good weird, and then you've got like she's actually weird. Feel me? Like, she's weird. Since I was little, I've just been very weird. As I got older, I guess I contained it into a better weird. Like, not a scary weird, but like a kind of chill weird. So for the Barbie character, how did I get inspiration for the Barbie character? Sometimes it's just nice to take in everything and just appreciate it. What do you think?
Yeah.
Shut up. When I first started content, obviously I started doing Albanian content, and then some of it, the inspiration was obviously from my dad. But in real life, because in some of the videos I'll be like, I'll do goofy like dances and...
From my new job.
What's in the job?
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur fucking shutting up, Nor. You want me to take my shoes off, son?
Oh yes, please.
Yeah, shut up. A lot of extra stuff. Of course my dad isn't like that in real life. Like, he's funny and stuff, but he's not that goofy. Like, he's not a damn cartoon. But I guess over time, gradually, I just started getting more extra and extra from like go hard or go home. So yeah, I feel like the more extra I am, the more funnier that is. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, I have a little brother. He's like the boy version of me. Aww. He's a bit younger. He's 13. Boy, you're 13 or 12? I don't know. Yeah, he's literally the boy version of me, and I love him so much. Do you have a boyfriend? Yes, I have a boyfriend, soon to be husband, and I love him very much. Do you live alone? Yes, I've lived alone since I was 17, I think. I've had my apartment since I was 19, but I actually left home I lied. I've had my apartment since I was 20, but I left home at like 18. Of my life, I was going through a lot, and I just wanted to start my own journey, I guess. I don't really know how else to word it. I just wanted to be independent. I didn't want to rely on people anymore. I never really liked answering to people. I've always kind of liked to do my own thing. And then obviously in order to do that, you need to be financially stable, have your own roof, and not be able to rely on anyone. So yeah, I decided to leave home. I moved to London for just over a year. I lived in London for just over a year. Was working, saving in London, and then I ended up coming back to the city that I live in now. And then got a job here just purely because the rent is a lot cheaper where I live now rather than London, and long term it just makes more sense financially and just in general, because I don't want to actually live in the UK forever. So it wouldn't make sense for me to turn my name to London where it's more expensive, where I could just save up in a city where it's cheaper to live, if that makes sense. But yeah, I left home very young. Yeah, and I do live alone, and I really love living alone because you can just shower when you want.
I want to take a shower with him. No, I mean,
you can cook when you want. Shopping for groceries is really fun. All that stuff is great. Okay, my light just died, so I have to use a different light. So the shading's gonna be a bit different now, but I actually like it more than the other one. How much weight did you lose? I actually used to be a big fatty. Something like that bully that keeps checking me score.
Strike me down if I'm lying.
I weighed like 100 kg.
Damn!
that was when I was like really, really big. I was at 100 kg. I'm not actually at my goal yet. If you're wondering, Aamira, why is it taking you so long to reach your goal? I keep having, honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, I keep having delays in it because I guess it all comes down to discipline. I'm still working on my discipline because like there'll be days where, for example, it'll be a Saturday, my boyfriend's here and I want to be cheeky and get food, or I want to be cheeky, make some mac and cheese, I want to be cheeky, have some borek. Also, I think it needs to be spoke about. A happy relationship belly is actually real. Just saying. Just saying. Since I've been with my boyfriend, oh sorry guys, I'm actually going off topic. How much weight did you lose? So I was at 100 kg. I'm now under 70 kg. I'm specifically 68 kg now.
Well done. तालियां होनी चाहिए यार हमारे.
But I want to get to 60. I want to see what 60 kg looks like on me, and then I'll be able to tell if I want to go more or not. Oh yeah, but what was I saying? Relationship happy belly is a real thing. Since I've been with my boyfriend, that's when I've been a bit naughty. Just like yesterday, it was the only just yesterday, we decided that it would be a good idea to go get Ben & Jerry's and watch The Conjuring. Ooh, I only have a few more questions. I'd love to do more questions like this though. Do you live in the UK? Unfortunately, I do live in the UK. That's not the long-term goal. I do wish to move. Of course, I'm not gonna say too much because as you know, it's better to tell people things once it's been done for many reasons such as evil eye. But I am from the UK, unfortunately. And I don't like it, goddammit. If you want to come here, don't come here. Don't come here.
Stop it. Get some help.
It's just so depressing. I know it sounds very cliche because 99.9% of UK people will say it's bad vibes. But over 80% of them people are the ones creating the bad vibes that you're complaining about. You're a product of your environment. If you're constantly putting negativity out there, then negativity is what's going to return back to you. So that's another reason why it's very important who you have around you. If you're hanging around with millionaires, you're gonna pick up a thing or two. If you're hanging around with smokers, you're probably gonna end up smoking. But yeah, the UK it's just very negative. I don't know what it is. Like me and my boyfriend, like not long ago I went to Amsterdam. It's not very far from the UK, but it's still still classed as a different country. But it's like the second you leave the UK, it's like you feel that bad energy. It's bad energy. Energy is real. It's like as soon as you leave the UK, it's like all that bad energy that was like trying to stick itself onto you, it stayed there as well. And it just feels it's just such a relief to be somewhere else. I honestly don't like the UK. I even read a news article today and it was saying that the UK is actually second reported miserable country in the world. That it's the second most miserable country in the world. And that says it all. Stems down to the people. Look, go outside, there's no colours. We don't have no colours. The food in the market, it's all bad food, it's all processed. The water you're drinking from your tap at home, it's not clean. Everyone wears dark colours. If you walk down the street, all the time, I'll walk, I'll smile. Over 50% of people don't smile back. It's like they got this chip on their shoulder, like who can give them the meanest look, who can just be kind. I keep saying, kill them with kindness. It's so draining. Like, you know, it takes up more of your energy to be negative than to be positive. Just smile back. If everyone was just to be kind, the country wouldn't be so negative. So stop complaining that the UK is so bad vibes. What are you contributing to make it a better place? That's what I want you to ask yourself. Are you going out smiling at everyone? Smile, it doesn't cost anything. Where do you see your TikTok career going? I only got 2 more questions now. Where do I see my TikTok career going? You can't stop destiny, so hopefully it takes me to my goals. But I started TikTok in hope of getting into acting, modeling, brand deals, etc. Since I'm young, I've really enjoyed acting. No way. No, that's impossible. No, that can't be right. Specifically, I've always wanted to get into acting. I like doing different characters. I can definitely see myself being in a horror film, being in some mainstream horror films, mainstream comedies, even a little romance. Yeah, I can definitely see that happen. You have to believe it. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself to the point where people see you as delusional. That's the only way it's gonna work. If you're staying consistent with something every single day, giving up your time every single day consistently, then you're bound to reach your goals. So yeah, why do you see my TikTok going? Hopefully it builds me the recognition that I need to be able to move on to the next step in life. That's a good way to put it. Amen.
Stop it. Get some help.
What music do you listen to? To be honest, I listen to American music, Albanian music as well, but mainly American music. I listen to some UK artists such as Poor Paper. That's honestly it. In the US, I listen to Lil Durk, Gunna, Rio, Young M.A. I can't think of anyone else off the top of my head, but yeah, that was all the question, guys. Thank you so much for watching. That was really fun. I really enjoyed answering all of them. Thank you for the guys that actually did ask me the questions. If you guys would like me to answer more questions, then just ask me and I'll do another video about it. I'll be dropping content on my YouTube now weekly. I have some really exciting things coming up for you guys. I'm really excited for you guys to see. I'm really excited, but thank you for watching. It's been a delight. Aamira Vata on every social medias. Please make sure to subscribe, like, love, and show everybody. Show your neighbor, show your teacher, show your mother, show everybody, you know. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for watching. It's been Aamira.